MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder, number 21.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Standing in Hernan Perez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he just misses with a curveball. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away? That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Eric Timms, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit hard to short. Garcia has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. The average for him entering play. Here's in the
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Braun coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0 now.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is on the ground for Reynolds. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Bour, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting sixth.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Fielder, Michael Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Mike Fiers. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brett Nicholas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he misses there, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Nelson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nelson.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Into the windup and the
Ellsbury.
pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Second
hitter,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
0 for 1 for him
Hernandez.
here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another
First
shot,
baseman,
Eric
number 7.
Timms. He's
Eric
0 for 1
Timms.
thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A base hit in his first trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-1. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Pena.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Marlins, right fielder, number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Justin Bour. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in, J.D.
Now
Riddle.
batting,
1 in,
the
1 out,
shortstop,
and 1 on here in the inning.
Riddle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the run, and no one will track it down. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 0-2, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up to the plate,
catcher,
Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Nelson.
Leading off for
He's
Milwaukee.
in to get things going
Pitcher,
here in inning number 5.
Jimmy Nelson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
In
the
is
center
Christian
fielder,
Yelich. He's
Christian
singled in 2 trips to the
Yelich.
plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
the left fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Mike fires. He's 0 for 1.
Pitcher, Mike.
Number 73 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again,
Now
Mark
batting,
Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Gonzalez on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Capuano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Chris Capuano.
Ready once again, Eric Tim.
Leading off for the Brewers. First baseman.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Nope. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with one gone,
now
here's
batting,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw gets him at first, and Capuano's got it working here. There are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Justin Bour stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that misses. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Saunders.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.D. Riddle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Jimmy Nelson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jimmy Nelson.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In is Christian Yelich. He homered earlier in his 2. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Standing in, Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. For Yelich, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ryan Braun now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
This one's down to 3rd. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Chris Capuano. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tyler Moore is moving about in the on-deck circle now, so that'll officially do it for Capuano. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Drury has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Arlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
66, Arlene Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman Eric.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hernandez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Orlando Arcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he misses. 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get it started against
Leading
Jimmy
off for
Nelson as we get the inning
Right
underway.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Justin Bohr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. At the plate, J.D. Riddle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Braun coming on. He's there, but he missed it. Saunders is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
Number 9, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Nelson. Fourth plate appearance.
Nelson.
Jose Abreu will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jose Abreu.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for
Hernan Perez.
Dustin McGowan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 22, Dustin McGowan.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a double play victim last time around. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. Number 74 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 74.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off.
Try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. James McCann will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Now at the plate, Dustin McGowan. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Nick Ahmed will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line.